So a few Saturdays ago, I continued the celebration of my 40th birthday at an Opera Soiree in a brownstone in Harlem, which was absolutely lovely. And one of my people from ACU was here in New York City and came and joined the festivities, which made it even sweeter. So shout out to Carrie for reaching out to me and saying, hey sis, I'll be in town. Do you want to connect? Because that just made my birthday celebration even sweeter. And shout out to this lovely baritone, Jermaine, for coordinating the whole thing with the head of the soiree, Lauren, who you'll hear singing at the end, Happy Birthday. At any rate, they included me in the soiree, and so I got to perform 3 poems, and this is one of them. I hope the language doesn't offend anyone, but if it does, it's okay. You'll be fine.
Beautiful. I'm a strange kind of beautiful, one that doesn't conventionally fit into curated feeds and editorials, but beautiful in the kind of way that makes people pause, unsure why. The kind of beautiful that doesn't always recognize itself in the mirror, but others see it and are haunted by it. And when I move in ways that beautiful people shouldn't, because beautiful people are supposed to either be demure, smile softly, be gracious, be quietly coy, it bothers them because I don't do that. But I'm not performing beauty, I'm just existing, operating from the inside out, not from how people expect me to act because of what they see, but from my spirit, my intelligence, my energy. Intelligent. My mom and dad made sure my mind could stretch. They taught me to think, to question, to understand history and philosophy. Most important, to find holes in biased logic. And my dad, he taught me to ask the kind of questions that make silence uncomfortable. I don't ask to attack. I ask to understand, because I believe conversation should leave both of us more enlightened than before we opened our mouths. I was taught to think critically, to not just recycle opinions or regurgitate biases, but to examine myself, to question how my background shapes what I see, and to hold space for how others see it too. It's a skill, a talent, talented. It's a gift and a struggle. I can act, I can write, I do this poetry thing, I used to dance, still got a little rhythm tucked in my bones, and I can hold a note, not like you all can. Each talent whispers, pick me, and I wonder, if I ever poured all of me into one thing, would I be unstoppable? Maybe that's what stops me. Because if I'm unstoppable, then I can't be stopped, caught up to, and if I can't be caught up to, maybe I'll end up alone. And that's complicated. Complicated. I'm not one thing, I'm many. Layers on layers, season within seasons, walking contradiction, but my core steady. My expression ever changing. People want to stuff me in a box, label me, define me, make me something they can understand, but I don't fit there. I don't fit anywhere. And when they keep trying, I want to scream. These labels are too heavy. These boxes, confining. Leave me alone. Let me be. Honest. I'm honest. And in a world built on delusion, honesty is rebellion. People love their games of gaslight and denial. And when I name the obvious, when I say, hey, didn't you say X, Y, and Z yesterday? Suddenly I'm the villain. The mirror they didn't ask for. The truth they didn't want to hear. And so I become the problem, the one who's too much, too direct, too loud, too aware. The one they try to hide away, close the door on, keep quiet in closets. But I keep telling the truth anyway because I refuse to live in lies, even if it keeps me outside, even when it hurts me. I'd rather be misunderstood than muzzled. So yes, people may consider me beautiful, intelligent, talented, complicated, and or honest, and I am. But to others, I'm just a bitch. Oh! Yeah, that's all.
That's great.
Wow.
Then after this, Carrie and I went to a diner that I used to go to back in my early 20s, my girls and I, after we were out in Manhattan. And her and I talked for hours and hours, catching up, learning about what was happening in her life, me speaking about what happened in mine. And she asked me a profound question, a question that has stayed with me ever since, which is, are you in the mood to fall in love? And I'm still answering that question, as well as writing a poem about it. And this one's taking longer than I expected. So I just thank everyone for contributing to this day, because this is something that normally just happens for them, the Opera Soiree. And just so glad that they added me to celebrate my birthday as well.